Carl here from Games, Brains and a Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's album review time, and oh baby, 5 years on from the release of their excellent last studio album Sonder, the UK progressive metal titans TesseracT have reached the most significant creative moment in their career to date. It is War of Being, and it will be released on September 15th, 2023 via Kscope. Now, no one can ever accuse TesseracT of resting on their laurels and phoning it in. They have proven themselves to be one of the most expansive and immersive bands in the world, yet somehow they continue to defy all expectations with release after release. 5 years on from the incredible Sonder. I love that album. I want to talk about that instead. Now, I'm joking, I love this one too. They return with the most ambitious release to date, and once again, absolutely changed the prog metal soundscape. War of Being is a phenomenal example of a band reaching their apex and still finding room to expand. It's 9 tracks long, with each being an expressive, enigmatic experience. TesseracT take the listener on a journey here, one made up of towering melodies, unpredictable heavy turns, emphatic progressive twists, and so much more. There is no point throughout where the listener isn't left agape at the musical abilities of this band. We all know it. We all know how brilliant and clever TesseracT can be. Yet, they have gone above and beyond here. There is no one and done. This is an album that needs to breathe. It is an album the listener must immerse themselves in. It is an album that demands complete attention and focus. And I get it. That is a challenge in these times for sure. But I think it's something TesseracT make far easier thanks to the incredible showcase of music they have here. It's all good and proper saying, hey, focus on this one for 45 to an hour minutes long, when the music isn't really up to scratch. That's not the case here. Every single track offers up something fresh and interesting. No two songs sound the same, yet there is a clear album journey that means everything flows wonderfully together. It shows a band filled with a high amount of confidence, brave enough to push themselves and their established listener base to even more limits. No further proof, I think, is needed than the album's magnum opus, the near 11-minute epic that is the title track. You will have heard this if you are a fan already, of course, and it is the showcase from this record. It is the ultimate example of a band that has taken everything great about themselves and poured that into a single track. Big but. Imagine that done 9 times over, and you have some idea of what War of Being is overall. The scale of TesseracT's ambition and creativity is off the charts. An entire album can be summed up perfectly as a masterpiece. So strong, in fact, so strong is it that it has the potential, I think, to even turn the heads of prog metal and TesseracT naysayers, if such people do actually exist. Listen and be prepared to be captivated. War of Being isn't just a triumph for TesseracT. It is a triumph for the rock and metal scene in general. I was blown away by this. I expected to be, truth be told. I'd heard the title track. I loved TesseracT up to this point. The talk of them going above and beyond what they've ever done before, really pushing their creative limits, excited me. Put it on, and yeah, I get it. I get what everyone is talking about. I get what the PR is saying. I get what the comments are saying on the video so far, the video release so far. They are, of course, a visual band as much as they are a sonic band, but that's just part of the puzzle. You can listen to this album and absolutely adore every single second of it, and then see it in conjunction with a video or maybe an incredible live show and love it even more. This is TesseracT's big moment. This is the biggest push they're gonna maybe ever get. I'm not saying they won't ever top this album or anything like that. That's a silly thing to say. But it certainly feels like the highest point they've reached so far. That is simply phenomenal. Something I wouldn't have expected, because I kind of thought they'd reached that with Sonder. And I love that album. So it's amazing that War of Being comes along. And it's different to Sonder, but it's still TesseracT. It's just TesseracT at their absolute best. War of Being, September 15th via Kscope. You know you want to hear it, and you know you want to let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website where reviews, news and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at gbhbl. Just search for gbhbl and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.